Welcome back to Peacock Jones and the Soggy Bottom Boys. When we last left off, I just
delivering you just endless amounts of chopped and screwed dubstep.
Montage. Dubstep montages of all your favorite N64 games.
Creeps. Let's real quick, just for the beginning of this video, let's get bass cannon loaded in here, and let's just do like 30 seconds of me running across this little top pillar thing.
Okay, I'll add a bunch of effects and stuff.
Perfect.
Power up the bass cannon. Fire.
Anyway, last time when we left off, I was fighting the helicopter, and now I'm gonna go totally botch this civilian rescue because I'm fucking terrible at this. After
I wonder if Ryan never has to poop.
That's probably built into the suit.
That's not a suit. That's his body.
So he's naked?
Pretty much, yeah. He's robot naked.
It's gross.
Ryan doesn't have a penis.
That's unfortunate.
It's in that little cod piece he's got there.
No, I don't think he has a penis.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a penis.
No.
That's like the most unfortunate.
Or rather, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have a penis.
I mean, how would? But he and Rose have a child, though.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he doesn't classify as a man because he does not have. He was not made with a penis.
Yeah, but him and Rose have a kid.
How?
Yeah, but that was when
Tell
it was
me
a man.
how. Adoption? Because that doesn't make him any more of a man.
Blam! Kablooey! Give me your spine.
Water splash because reasons.
Can I get some brush strokes on here too? Just get it real gutter Street Fighter 4 in here, cause I'd be happy.
Konami, where's my Revengeance DLC? I've been waiting forever.
Also, Nick, I was talking to another friend about this. How would you feel if Platinum Games made the next Devil May Cry?
Made the next what?
The next Devil May Cry.
I lost interest in Devil May Cry after the first 45 minutes of 4.
Oh, wait, why?
I just didn't like it. I don't know. I didn't like it.
Bit of 3PG trivia. Another list of games that Creeps has never played is the Devil May Cry series.
I've played 4 and then 3. Not all the way through, though. I played like almost halfway through 4.
You're not missing anything.
What I get to play is Dante.
I heard the first two were pretty cool. Or at least the first one.
The first one was cool. And
I heard the second one was a step back, actually.
Yeah, the second one blew goats.
Really? It's an odd thing to blow.
Is it though?
It's a little
Is
odd.
it really?
If I have to pick something that's a little bit weird to blow.
In the grand,
up there.
I don't know what the fuck are we talking about this?
Because you fucking said it.
Why are we talking about what is and is not weird to blow?
That's fair.
I feel like
when you word it that way. Also, you have 110% health.
Yeah, you guys.
What are you, Juicy Juice?
I feel like the counter for this game is going to be awkward silences.
The number of times we have followed a bad joke with just silence.
Because I feel like there have been several. Also, stealth maneuver. Quiet.
I wonder if Ryan ever just drops his sword one day.
He does.
He drops his sword?
In the last boss fight, he drops his sword.
Okay, so that's a spoiler. So you're hating.
Oh, I thought you meant like during combat, like he's clumsy.
Oh
no. Though that would be really funny.
It's like tripping.
Oh shit!
It's like tripping and brawl. It just happens sometimes.
I hope they keep that in the next one.
I hope
in the next Smash.
Yeah.
Do you like the tripping mechanic?
Yeah, I thought it was hilarious because it lightens the mood because people take that game too seriously.
It does actually.
Yeah, like I know people who write off Brawl as not a true Smash Brothers game because of the tripping mechanic.
Yeah. It's dumb. I
Like,
mean, like when I start to get mad after I trip, I know I'm taking that game way too seriously.
God,
Yeah.
I fucked it up.
Like, I know there's a guy here whom I've met who plays Melee because, like, not solely because of, but largely in part to the tripping in Brawl.
It doesn't even
dumb.
happen that often.
No, it doesn't happen that often, and the fact that there's, like, a small chance that things might go bad for you just because random is a cool element to the game.
It's like because it lightens the mood. It's like, it's a game. Enjoy it.
Right, yeah. Yeah, that's one thing about the brawl that I don't like is there's, like, people who take it way too seriously.
I feel like the sweet spot kick really lightens the mood, at least for me. Granted, yeah.
When I heard of things like wave dashing and all that random stuff, I was like, no.
Wait, wave dashing? What do you mean?
It's... Oh, God. Brendan Warhead explained it. Oh, why did I use this for?
In what, Melee?
Yeah. I think you can do it in Brawl, too. I'm not sure. It's like an advanced...
Welcome to Metal Gear Rising Revengeance series, where we talk about other games.
Welcome to Metal Gear Rising Revengeance series. Hey,
well, this is what all of our 8,000 fans want.
That's fair. Oh, wow. That went up since episode 1 of this. Or whenever you said that.
Yeah.
Whenever you said 1,000.
Should have guessed.
We've really gained popularity.
I went on some fan
series we
recruitment.
made, am I right?
I don't feel very popular.
That's
I went on some fan recruitment on the Twitter.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Wait, I really hope you didn't.
No, he said he wants it, not that he's done it. Or unless I heard wrong. Also, spine grab. Why? Okay, that spine. Okay, neither one of you are gonna get this because neither one of you have played Twilight Princess. But the spines look like this item you get in Twilight Princess, where if a realm is stuck in Twilight, you have to fill it up with these like tiered things, and the item you get looks kind of like those spines. Fun fact.
Interesting.
Yeah. So
never
Twilight
played
Princess,
that.
play it.
Never played that because I don't play shit games, yeah?
Oh yeah, fuck you. Just because you've only ever played one Zelda game.
Hey, I like the series. I just never had a chance to play Twilight. Oh God, I decapitated that man.
You only ever played, yeah, but you've only played one Zelda game.
Yeah, I know, but I still like the series.
Yeah. Granted, like I haven't played all the games because I don't own. I mean, if you're being technical, I can't because I don't own a 3DS.
True.
Oh, and I've never played.
Oh shit.
I never played 2.
Not many people like 2.
No, they didn't. But
I thought it was. I never played it, so I don't have an opinion.
I've never played it either. I played the original.
Nick,
I thought it was the greatest game ever.
You're a bitch.
2 is that Link's Awakening? Or is
Do
that
what now?
Legend of Link.
The second game in the series.
Yeah, is Link's Awakening, right?
It's the very first one is just the Legend of Zelda.
Legend of Zelda, and then the second one is Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's one called the Legend of Link.
No, I don't
I'm
think
almost sure there's not.
Because they're all about the Legend of Link.
Well, yes and no, but
Except-
the first one, there's no real like you are just you in the first one. They hadn't really established a name for a generic main character.
Yeah, that's true.
And then they called him Link in the second one when they did Link's Awakening.
Woo.
Which nobody liked because it was like a side scroll.
And it was really hard. Also, everyone has always thought that Link is...
The greatest Zelda game is obviously Link to the Past. The greatest 3D Zelda game is obviously Majora's Mask.
I never played Majora's Mask, so I have no opinion.
I have played both Majora's Mask and Ocarina, and I think that they are both phenomenal games for different reasons.
Oh, go ahead.
I think in terms of how dark Majora's Mask story is overall, is really cool considering like this type of game it is.
I did like that aspect of it.
But I think in terms of epic, on just like a grand scale, Ocarina does it like Ocarina nails epic on a huge scale.
I need that guy.
It does it so well.
Ocarina, I feel, is more traditional of a Zelda game.
Yeah, it was. Like Majora's Mask was definitely different, but
it's like first 3 dungeons and then next 6 and then Ganon.
Yeah.
just like Link to the Past was, except it was first 3, then next 8, and then Ganon.
Right.
I think I really think they should do what they did with Majora's Mask more to future Zelda games.
I think so. Well, I think what they did with Skyward Sword was they tried to do different things, but most of the different things they tried to do were just either dumb or unnecessary or both.
I think they just wanted to make a game where Link finally had 1-to-1 sword control ratio.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Like, they have this gimmick and they want to release it, but
Yeah,
they
that's
didn't
true.
really have the game to support it.
yeah.
Well, they kind of wanted to do that
But
with
the
Twilight
Motion
Princess.
Plus, I think the only reason I did not like Motion Plus when I played that game was because they constantly tried to just shove it down your throat with all the enemies that you fight.
That's what I heard.
It's like, here's an enemy that you can only kill by moving your arm around in a circle. Isn't Motion Plus so cool how you do it and the sword does it?
No, not really.
Right.
I hate all the Zeldas that require any sort of motion control.
See,
But I like it because it makes you
but
feel more
the
like
thing
Link.
is Twilight Princess, I think, was a phenomenal game. And it required motion control because it was on the Wii. Well, you could also do it on GameCube, but the Wii version was fun. But it was because
The GameCube version was better.
I don't necessarily agree because I like the bow and arrow aspect where you could actually do manual bow and arrow where you had to pull it back and stuff. I think you could.
Yeah?
And that was like, that's cool. But then, like, the sword stuff was you just swing your arm and he does like, if you do swing your arm 3 times, he'll do his own combo. It's not based on how you swing.
Right.
Which I think is fine. Because in Skyward Sword,
God,
it's
there's
like
another Irving.
there's some enemies that you can only kill if you swing the sword a certain way, and if you don't, you just don't hit them.
True.
And so
Well,
I think that's dumb. But I think
Well, the only reason why I said it was better, or that the GameCube one was better, was because sometimes I don't feel like swinging around all the time. And 1, I played both versions, and 2, I just can't get into the Wii version as much as I did the GameCube
yeah,
version.
that's fair. Me and Jeremy were actually talking the other day about how we feel like the Wii basically took the gimmick that was motion control and based their entire console around it.
Yeah.
Which I don't really like that they did because I prefer controllers. And I feel like if you're going to buy a console, that's part of the reason why is because you like the feel of a controller.
That's at least why I bought it.
And
I'm
so,
just a lazy bastard. I don't want to get up.
Yeah, there's that.
That's,
What I
In
mean,
fact, I played
most-
all
Nine-
all of Galaxy, Mario Galaxy,
Yeah.
laying down.
Well, that's what I'm saying. 90% of Wii games don't even require you to be standing up or anything, except for the fitness and dance games, which is what that console is evolving into. That and the Kinect is becoming that.
who needs a controller?
And you got
Kinect.
it's a good webcam. Oh wow, that was sweet cut. You're still not.
No, I'm gonna just go. Just
Oh,
I'm really wondering what Xbox has coming out.
Me too.
I hope
not like,
that, I hope that
oh.
the entire console is based on motion capture.
That's not good. I just want to see how they respond to
I'm lying.
Sony's conference.
Yeah, I'm lying. I really hope that Xbox stays as far away from motion capture as they possibly
God,
can.
I'm doing terrible.
I also hope that they don't have the
God.
the
Awful
used
at
game
this game.
policy.
Yeah, me either. Yeah, same.
Where like it has a special thing on the disc or whatever.
Yep, like this game's been owned before. You can't use it. LOL. Buy another one.
Pop.
Although that it's interesting that that they're thinking about doing that because doing that would render stuff like GameFly, like that would force GameFly and stuff like that out of business,
Kinda,
Yes.
Yeah.
which I think is the dumbest thing ever.
Oh God, he's still alive.
Oh wow, that guy is a trooper. Like entire services that are made around, hey, try the game out before you buy it.
Try before you buy.
It's like it takes it. I just don't understand how they would be willing to drive an entire industry out of business so that developers can have more people buy their game.
So they can
I'm kind of thinking that they won't do it because one, Sony didn't do it.
Did Sony decide not to do that?
Yeah, they decided not to.
Okay. Because I had heard
Yeah,
rumors that they were thinking.
Yeah, they didn't do the use game policy, and also the system doesn't have to be online all the time.
Which is good.
Okay.
Because that's another stupid thing.
But the bad part is, the only bad part about the PS4 is you can't use your PS3 games. You have to rebuy those games just to stream them onto the PS4.
Which is dumb, yeah.
Which is dumb because I don't want to rebuy them, and two, because I don't have God tier internet. So
Yeah, that's true.
Too. All I know is, and this is a shout out to all the Sony people watching and listening to this video right now, because I know that they all are. Make your system backwards compatible. Just do it.
Yeah.
You will make so much more money.
I still have PS2 games that I want to play.
Exactly. I still have PS2 games that I still play. RE4 on PS2 is still my cut. Like, that game is what I do.
It is so good, girl.
And that, and like, there's games on the PS3 that I would like to get if I get a PS4. I'm not gonna buy a PS3 because I already have an Xbox 360. 2, the next gen console's coming out, so I might as well just get that.
Yeah,
But
fuck
yeah,
the Ferris
right
wheel.
now my biggest question mark on whether or not I will buy a PS4 is if it's backwards compatible.
It's not.
Well, then they can.
Yeah,
Like at all. It might be able to play PS1 games, but they're gonna sell PS2 games over the net like they do now with the PS3.
Right.
And I know they're gonna stream PS3 games.
Okay, so you can't actually physically have. Well, but that's not bad though, because I don't own PS3 games. So, for me, it wouldn't be an issue. But I can see for somebody who already owns them, like you, it would be a huge issue.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep my PS3.
Yeah, that makes total sense. But at least, as long as they let me play the games, because if they don't let you play PS3 games, period, then that's just stupid.
No, just stream them live from the internet.
Well, that's also stupid.
Yeah, because then.
But can you not like download them like Xbox Live Arcade or PSN?
I don't think so. It's not sounding like it.
It's just.
Just say fuck it and I'll get a Wii U.
I thought about it.
If they made games for it.
Yeah, which they don't.
Right.
Come on, Dwarf Geckos. I'll give you a free one.
I've seen gameplay of Nintendo Land, and that game alone makes me want a Wii U. That and the Wind Waker remake that is coming out.
Yeah, boy.
I want the Wind Waker remake because, I just want to spend days just jizzing in my pants. And 2, I want the Majora's Mask remake.
They're not actually doing that.
They're not?
No, I'm pretty sure the Majora's Mask was what their thought process was, and then they decided to switch to Wind Waker. As far as I know, they are not actually doing a Majora's Mask remake.
Well, they have a market there, so there's no reason why they shouldn't do it.
Yeah, well, because I know what you're thinking. You're thinking of that trailer that that they had online.
Yeah, that beautiful looking trailer.
Which was just the best thing ever. Yeah, I think the initial thought was we'll do a Majora's Mask remake, but then I think either they switch to Wind Waker or the Majora's Mask one is going to be on 3DS.
Well, I know there was a giant party pushing for a 3DS remake. I don't know if it actually went through or not.
Yeah,
but
I don't know.
Also, guys,
I'm a little hazy on that.
Guys, real quick, see this pillar with this camera on it? Shablam.
You didn't actually. Okay, there we go. Wow. Yeah, but I know the reason they're doing the Wind Waker remake is because their new title is taking longer than expected.
Yeah, I saw that.
They're doing that to alleviate the fan base. I don't get why they even have those lasers there.
Because they don't expect badass cyborg meat.
I swear to God, Miyamoto, if there's QuickTime events in my next Zelda game, I'm coming for you.
God, I hope there are. We need those next generation.
Yeah, that would be
Fuck
super
my
upsetting.
dick.
If there's QuickTime events in DLC, you're done.
Oh God, yeah. If there's ever a DLC in a Zelda game, I'm done with the series.
Oh,
They've ruined it.
a DLC to get you more heart tanks.
Oh, yeah. I agree.
Horse armor. Epona horse armor.
Ah, Epona armor.
Never needed it.
If they did that as like a joke, I wouldn't be mad. If they did that, if they made it like cost a fuck off small amount of gamer points or whatever.
Microsoft points.
Yeah, I guess no, it wouldn't be.
Oh, DLC to get you more rupees.
And whatever they would use for Nintendo.
$5 to get you 500 rupees.
Yeah, microtransactions. Stuff that should be in the next Zelda series. Epona armor, microtransactions, quick time events, 4 DLCs.
Sex scene.
A sex scene between Link's companion and Tingle.
Hot.
Oh,
I'm on board.
No. Oh God, no. I saw a picture with Tingle with no shirt.
That's
why.
Yes.
Why? What corner of the internet were you in?
I don't want to talk about it.
Because this seems like a good place to stop this.
I'm not proud.
Fucking lasers.
I was so confused as to why you stopped moving.
Because.
So yeah, this has been 3PG where Jeremy plays a game and we just talk over it about next gen consoles.
What the hell?
This is what you're gonna get, so like it.
What the hell was the initial title of this episode even supposed to be?
Well now it's gonna be us talking about shit that's not related to Metal Gear at all.
Metal Gear Rising.
It's gonna be called Raiden: A Link to the Past.
Metal Gear Rising: Link to the Past on
Revengeance.